4 baskets are the things that are gonna make our trip so much easier, and each of the baskets has its own job, it serves its own purpose, and I'll show you what's inside of each of them because it's all very, very strategic. Welcome back to the Carnahan fam. Today our family is headed out on a road trip. These 4 baskets are the things that are gonna make our trip so much easier. We have our car essentials, snacks, entertainment, and the dump and go. This car essentials basket is actually one that stays in our car all year round. So we are going to start here.
Trying to prove it, just like the movies.
The things that you want to keep in your car essentials basket are the things that you want to have accessible throughout the trip that are like essential for the drive. So like diapers and wipes are essential. A change of clothes in case we have a potty accident or a throw up accident. Face masks these days, very essential. And then we also always have sanitation wipes and hand sanitizer. Sometimes rest stops can be gross, so we always have those in there too. Extra water, one for every person in the family. And then we also keep some trash bags. You can never go wrong with having a few extra sacks in case you have soiled clothes, for heaven's sake, some throw up. You're gonna want some of these. And then only on road trips, we go ahead and throw in our like travel medicine bag. And then of course, baby wipes, because especially with toddlers, you need baby wipes. So I always put a fresh, brand new pack of baby wipes anytime we go on a road trip. So anything that you need quickly accessible is going to be in your car essentials basket. All right, now let's talk about the snacks. I am clearly still very pregnant right now, so the car snacks is like my car essentials. This one is my car essentials bag right here. Less mess options are better. And then we also highly recommend using like some containers to contain your snacks. So for Ainsley, because she's only 1 and she can't really hold a tray on her lap very well, we have these, super simple snack cups. Christian, on the other hand, handled a snack tray really, really well. So we have these cutesy little snack trays for him. And then as far as variety, we always like to have some good crunchy options. While I always want something sweet in the car, when I'm pregnant, I especially want something sweet in the car. So we've got our nice little sweet options here, and the kids' treats are in here as well. And then we also want some refreshing options. We have some already sliced apples, some blueberries, and some cuties, and even some applesauce pouches. And then of course, some more fatty or higher protein options. So we have some string cheese, some cheddar cheese squares, some meat sticks. Ugh, meat sticks. And then some trail mix as well. And then seriously, don't be afraid to pack some safe bets for survival in case you need it. Fruit snacks is a safe bet for survival. They're definitely more of a treat for our kids. And we are only gonna break those out if we absolutely need them. And then these are yogurt covered raisins. So these would be a safe bet for survival for us as well. And in the very desperate case, we also have a couple Dum Dums packed. We've honestly never actually had to break down this far, but I would never not have a safe bet for survival option. I'm not into crying in the car. I hate when I cry. So I gotta pack some of these. Oh, and then normally, this guy is just the thing that sits in our car. We'll just continue to sit in the car for the road trip too. Never hurts to have some extra snacks. Now, before we get into the entertainment, I just want to give you a few quick tips with the toddlers. Number 1, when you get in the car, let them sit as long as physically possible without giving them something. We always give them their blankets right away because it's nice and calming, but each of the things here is like a precious 5 minutes of happiness, at least. So keep it to yourself as long as physically possible. Okay, let's talk about what we have here on the table now. There's a variety of books here, and they're really, really strategic kinds of books. So these books, ah, shucks. Okay, now we're gonna listen to Jingle Bells. Holy cow. They did the entire Jingle Bells way. We have books that sing. We have our polka dot books. These never touch a whatever books. These are just so good for a tactile experience while they're in the car. And then these are books on CD. So this variety of books works really well. Some audio books, some music books, and some touch and feel polka dot dooey books. You know, anything about the Carnahan fam, we love books. This is all like mess-free art activities. These are the Water Wow books, which are so great because this is just water inside this pen. And when they color with the water, oh my goodness, look at all of that. The even cooler part is how smart mom is. This pen is now road trippable. A couple road trips ago, we had one of these books. The kids got it out, they colored for like a minute and the pen dropped. So this string is now hot glued to the pen and duct taped around it. Like, I am serious business. We're not losing the pen. And in the back of the book here, I have it duct taped and hot glued as well. These pens are going nowhere. Speaking of mess-free activities, these are puffy stickers. I like the puffy ones because they're easier for them to get off. And this is painter's tape, and you'd be amazed with how many things you can do with painter's tape. No, it is not for their mouths, but I might stick it on their fingers or stick one on their forehead or give them the roll and say have at it. And then we specifically chose these two cars because they make noise and it keeps them a little bit more entertained while they're in the car. And then all of these little doodads are literally just entertaining trinkets. If y'all have toddlers and you don't have a dimple, order one on Amazon right now. They just push these little things back and forth. And then this is a vibrating teether. I don't know if you can hear it. Offered these to them when they were babies and they still love them for quiet entertainment. Let's go to our safe bets because there are safe bets in food and in activities. These are our safe bets for survival. Bubbles, I would need to like sit back there with them and blow them. It would make them so happy, but I don't want to be in the back of the car. So it's a safe bet for survival. The kids play with these water bottles in our house all day long. And they're a safe bet for survival because I know they would spray the car as well. Is it better than crying and screaming? Oh, absolutely. So I'm definitely gonna bring them. Also, we need to pack them for getting their hair done anyway. And then of course, the iPad. Finally, we have our dump and go basket. And this has been one of the game changers for all car riding as well. And again, it is actually something that we keep in the car all of the time. The dump and go basket is an empty basket with a garbage bag inside. The concept of the dump and go basket is it's an extra pair of hands to contain all of the stuff that's going to end up on your car floor so your car doesn't get so nasty during a road trip or even honestly in everyday life. And it all gets put in the dump and go basket. So a couple things. One, I like to set this next to the kid who is most likely to drop their stuff, which is our 1-year-old. So this basket actually goes right next to her. So hopefully if she drops something, it makes it in the basket. At stops, we'll collect all the wrappers and all the toys and the shoes and all the things around us and we'll dump them in the basket. If you have time to separate out your garbage, put it in your handy little trash bag, dump it at the rest stops. You can put stuff back into the containers that they go in if you'd like. And then everyone's road trip feels better when it doesn't feel like you're living in a tornado car. So the dump and go basket is gonna be one of your best friends. Who's ready to go? Okay, let's go, go, go. All right, friends, climb in.
Yay!
'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, this summer night.
We made it! Say hooray! Yay! Ainsley, you say yay! We've got tons of stuff in our drop and go basket. It was actually perfect right next to Ainsley. She dropped so much stuff in it throughout the ride. We actually hardly even touched the snacks and broke into about all of the toys in the last 45 minutes or so. I'd call that a total win. All right, we gotta get these kids unloaded after this long road trip. So we wish you the best of luck on your road trips. Hope the 4 basket system do as well for you as they do for us, and we'll see you again next time. Bye. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ainsley's ready to go. How about Christian?
Yeah.
You ready to go? We're all snuggled up with our blankies. You know what time it is?
Yeah.
Nap time. Good boy. Mwah. It's nap time.
No. Does it have some money?
Dada has some money?
Yeah.
Yep, he has some money.